What's up, everybody? So you're gonna see some pictures. I am at Alexander Hamilton's gravesite in Trinity Church Cemetery. There's Trinity Church, and so I'm making this video for the purposes of advising you what is happening. So we have officially put in all the elements that we need to start processing U.S. Treasury securities. We have been asked to process a Treasury security by an individual who actually works with us and has one available to pull down. So we are going to start that process next week. We've confirmed an administrator because it has to be pulled down into a trust. And we've confirmed an administrator that's willing to act as the administrator. I will act as, or American Republic will act as the trustee. And we will start that process to bring down that U.S. Treasury security, essentially activating the North American Continental Territory Hamilton Bank in North America. So we're figuring, if everything goes right and we can hit it the first time, get it done right, that'll be probably 10 to 14 days. So for this individual, for us to use our resources, our direct connection to Treasury and our funding accounts, for us to be able to do that for this individual, because she is directly working with us, and we are both coordinated through a U.S. Supreme Court registered administrator, we can do that. However, for communities, until we've installed your trust, we cannot assist in any way with any kind of bond bring down or liquefaction that's required to get it to go from a Treasury security to a funding element, to all the way to a credit, and essentially, if need be, turn it into tender. So we can't do that. We can't exercise that liquefaction process until there is a administrative body or tribunal in place that the military is willing to authorize to handle those funds and administer them appropriately. So the only other county right now that's close, because they are holding the original Brotherhood and Tribulation of the American People Trust, which is the founding origin trust. That county has, and they are divided up properly because they have they are the owners of those documents and they're the holders of them as the pillar of our organization. That county is eligible to start finishing up and getting that done. That's in Charlotte County, Florida. Other than Charlotte County, Florida, we can't help anybody. And this stuff, the way it works is it doesn't go directly to an individual. You don't just get it, you have to have someone convey it, and it has to be authorized. It has to have signatures and countersigns, stuff like that. That's how these originations work. None of you will get anything until you're properly organized and your trusts are installed and you have a tribunal administrative body that's accepted to act as your administrator. That's just the way it's going to go. So I hope that helps. Keep getting your names put on the list, keep getting closer, and find the people in your counties to get these tribunals set up and get organized. Get in touch with our Michilimackinac Territory, who's our processing agent, or our processing company organization for this. And the faster you get together and the faster you don't. Someone asked me, because we're going to be pulling the treasuries and then there's a service fee for doing that, is each county still going to have to pay the $5,000 for the initial trust? The answer is yes. The reason you're going to have to pay is because you're not royalty. You're not bringing anything that we want to your community, from your community, that we require So we have to have some type of consideration. The second is you have to have some skin in the game. There has to be consideration. So unless there's something that we can make our organization stronger that we'll assist with, it's going to be $5,000 per install. And until you guys get your stuff together, nothing's going to happen. So God bless, Godspeed.